Welcome back. Women fighting breast cancer, they often need a mastectomy as part of their treatment.
But besides losing a breast, many women also feel the surgery strips them of a part of their identity. Reconstruction surgery is giving them new hope. Mary Nichols has this story.
No longer do we basically say you're just going to have to live with that defect.
A diagnosis of breast cancer is difficult for any woman, especially if the treatment involves a mastectomy. It can be very emotional, as was the case for Kristen Bolton.
They did the biopsy, and I knew the next day that I had cancer.
And Cynthia Goetz.
It was just sad. It was just really sad, and just something you don't want to do.
Both women's stories are different, but they share a commonality. Both needed a mastectomy.
I kind of didn't really worry too much about the long term of what it would be like, because I felt pretty comfortable that he'd be able to fix me.
Kristen's referring to Dr. Robert Ferguson, a reconstructive surgeon at Intermountain Medical Center. Dr. Ferguson works with patients to reconstruct their breasts following a mastectomy.
People are on a different spectrum. You have one end of a spectrum where someone says, you know what, I'm fine, I don't need to have reconstruction. And others are at another end of the spectrum who feel that they will never recover if you can ever tell that anything's ever been done to the breast. Most people are in the middle of the road.
Dr. Ferguson says there are two options for reconstructing the breast. He can use implants or use the woman's own tissue. Following the surgery, Dr. Ferguson says many patients tell him no one notices the difference.
I've had many patients who have said, my friends came up to me in church and said, hey, I thought you said you had a mastectomy.
And for patients like Cynthia and Kristen, the surgery gives them hope.
It's so nice to not wake up and feel like you're a victim of cancer.
And you just feel whole and like cancer really hasn't taken anything from you.
Mary Nichols for Check Your Health.
Well,